Welcome to the District Office of Transition Services Schoology course. This is the course that was created specifically for the students that we serve. So this is what the page would look like. Every teacher across the district has a version of this course, and they may have customized it slightly for their specific school, but generally every single transition teacher's course looks very similar to this. So today I just want to highlight some of the different components within the course so that you're more familiar of what we do and what types of services we can provide through Schoology. So in every student's course, there's a transition planner, then there are activities, there are assessments, and there's resources to access. So the transition planner up here at the top is what has framed and guided this entire course. So this is a Google form, and here is an example of it here, that the student would fill out at the very beginning. So this is like a questionnaire or a pre-assessment that we have our students do to help understand their strengths and needs in the areas of transition. So they go through the 8 sections of this and fill it out, and the results are shared with their teacher. From there, the transition teacher knows what types of instruction would be best suited for the student. Then the teacher would assign different activities for the student. So they would either assign those synchronously or asynchronously. And I will show you what those activities are. So for right now, we have 24 transition activities, and we're constantly adding to it and coming up with new ones. But as of the day of recording, we currently have 24. And they're divided into each of these categories. And these categories are also linked to that transition planner. So let's say that a teacher says, based on the transition planner, that a student has some needs in this first area, career awareness and exploration. The teacher may assign one of these or more than one of these to a student to work on to help make that be a strength for that student. So these are the 4 listed within there. The other sections each have 4 within each of those. So that is where a student would go to access the specific activities that a teacher would assign. So you can see in each of these, there's 4. This one, there's 4. And we have another video that shows specific activities. If you want more information on what's included in an activity, we have a separate video that shows that we'll get to later. So we also have in our page a transition assessments folder. So students can click on this, and there's this intro page which explains what transition assessments are, why they're beneficial for students, what we use them for. And then all of the ones that we have that are digital are available here. So students are able to take as many of these as they would like. Teachers may assign these to students if they see a need for a student to take them, or a student could just take an assessment to learn more about their strengths, needs, interests, preferences. Okay, so that's what's in that folder. Then we have a resources folder. So a lot of students find this helpful because we organize the resources, as you can see here. So the first one is what is DOTS. So this gives a little bit of an overview about who we are as transition. It has a link that goes to our website, so you can click on that and go right to our website to get more information. And then we have them divided up. We have some of our agencies and partnerships that we have. So some of our vocational training programs, like the occupational and skill centers. We have information about the Department of Rehabilitation and Regional Center. We have information linking to our Instagram page, information about registering to vote, and things like that. Okay, so that's what's in resources. And then from there, each transition teacher at different schools throughout the district would have different folders that they may have added that were unique to their school site. So you'll have to check out your transition course for your school site to see how your teacher has set it up. So we created it so that it was easy for students to walk through, easy for them to submit their activities that they do to their teacher. This is a communication tool that teachers can send out announcements to their students. You can send messages that way. So up here you can see the messages, which is the envelope. Any alerts would be over here. If a teacher assigned something or sent out a message, you would get notified that way. And then over here, any upcoming assignments or events from the teacher would show up over on the right of their screen. So it's similar to all of the students' other courses that they may be enrolled in, but that's just a little overview of how we have it set up for the transition course, and I hope that you found this video helpful, and check out some of our other videos to learn more. Thank you.